Ania Smith from Co-op City asks, are you in agreement with congestion pricing and why? Isn't it another tax on the outer boroughs? In my area, public transportation is not the best and our concerns are not answered.
Mhm. Thank you so much for the question. Now, I think when it comes to congestion pricing, it's all about the design of congestion pricing. I think it's very important that, for me, there are certain principles that I am in agreement with. I think one of the major parts of congestion pricing is when it comes to commuters from out of state that are coming into New York City and Manhattan using our infrastructure but not contributing to our public taxes. I think I am in support of congestion pricing. However, I also want to note that we have long said that we want to make sure that congestion pricing does not amplify environmental injustices and also can address existing inequities with our local communities in the Bronx and Queens. Lately, there has been some conversation about some of the ways that congestion pricing could roll out. I believe the Transit Workers Alliance, the funds for congestion pricing are originally supposed to invest in public transit so that public transit can both be more frequent and expanded into places that are transit deserts. I think that's the right way to go about it. I think making sure that we don't harm already underserved communities is a critical and important priority in support for congestion pricing. And so for me, it's all about the design and making sure that we are not harming our existing communities. And so we're currently monitoring the situation. Again, I believe in on the base idea that if you are coming from out of state and using our infrastructure, then a congestion price is appropriate. And I think that the folks who are using the roads most heavily, pay a congestion toll, but at the same time, we want to make sure that those are not accelerating environmental injustices in the Bronx and that we aren't making it regressive and more difficult for communities that have already been most impacted.